Recording in progress. So this is the fairy, the Fairy Time Portal Show, Season 2, Episode 1. We're now going to keep track of our episodes.
Cool.
And so the title is Earth Dragons. Okay, we'll edit this part out. I'm on Facebook.
Dragon's blood.
I'm here. I'm setting up settings.
Dragon's blood.
Hold on. Where are we? Okay, it's preparing. For some reason it had cut.
Being difficult.
No, we're there. I'm all looking all. So I guess there's a delay.
Yeah.
Okay. This is weird with the delay.
Yes.
All right. I'm going to share real quick. Doing a little maintenance. Do you want to start showing your altar, sweetheart?
I don't know how I'm gonna do that.
Or explain what you got going on?
Let me take this off of here. I'll have to hang it back up though. If I could get it off of here without dropping it. Oh, ow. Is there a way to flip this? Oh, yeah, right here. Good. I'll show this here. I have it set up for tonight's Earth Dragon like connection and stuff. Like a whole bunch of crystals I have it out. One I macrameed. That's a tree agate, connects to Earth and much more. But yeah.
I love it.
With this one, I don't know, I can't do this on camera like this. This is my black obsidian. I tune with the male dragon or dragon with this one. I told we're going doing that. And then my black tourmaline, or however you pronounce it, is raw. This one I had tuned with the female earth dragon. So she's in here with, wow, she's really in there because I can feel her. She's like, wee, hello.
Love it.
And then my other one, so I can pop back here. Okay. And I'm back.
Beautiful. Beautiful. I'm out here and I'm in the porch area and we have tons of plants around and we have the running fountains in the background. So we have the healing waters and I have my earth dragon crystal right here. Where is it? I used this one.
Ooh, that's pretty. Is that carnelian?
Yes.
I love, ooh, I have that too. Big window. Wee! Mother load. Like,
All my big ones are too programmed, and the dragons weren't interacting with me until I got really simplistic. And then they interacted. And then I also have my main, like I showed you before, my
I
main
love her.
communicator right here with my earth dragons.
She's so beautiful. Whoa, look at her go.
She's always very happy to come out and play. All right, beautiful. And then of course, dragon's blood will be burning.
Yes, I already have it going. I'm like, woohoo! I'm already there.
Love it, love it.
That and
So
sage.
let's tell everybody our experiences with the earth dragon.
Wanna go first?
I sure will. So I have been working with dragons for a long, long time, like my whole life. And so then Cosmic and I both joined this dragon school. And so we've learned different ways to attune with our dragons. And we started with the earth dragons, and we attuned with the male and the female separately. So I had about 3 to 4 sessions attempting to attune with the earth dragons through these meditations. And as I said, I was using bigger stones, thinking, of course, that's going to be a better connection. Yeah, I was using my priestess stone and my obsidian from Glass Mountain and such that was just already attuned to different things and parts of my life. So our teacher, Ken, suggested that I simplify those stones and the waters because the water I had was from Glastonbury, and maybe that as well was too in tune. So I got some Shasta spring water I had instead. And since it's from Mama Mountain, and I used the stone instead, and instantaneously I felt through the male dragon one first. I felt him come in through my crown chakra and just kind of boil down like the Kundalini dragon and settle in this very calming strength is the way I would put it. And then when she came in, it's kind of funny because he kind of flowed in all nice and easy, and she was like zap and came right in, and I felt this more attunement with the plants than I had before. I was always really in tune with the land and stones. But it was quite interesting because I'm an herbalist and I'm continuing that education, but yet now I feel it on a grander level, I would say. And I've always been like an intuitive herbalist, and this time I feel it comes quicker and easier, and I don't have to try and tap in quite as much. It's like right there. And so I find that quite interesting. So I find it more in the plants that
Yes.
than the others. I felt like I was very grounded. I'm usually barefoot and earthing all the time, and my dragon language came in even stronger. So that was one thing I noticed. How is it for you, Sissy?
Well, when I attuned with when I did the first earth meditation for the male, I used this one And I really needed to, I felt like I really needed to attune with it, because I'm doing the Reiki attunements and getting doing that, and I'll do crystal, and then I'll do the animal. But with this, and I held it, and I was just like, holy wow. He's just like me, wham, 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 wham. You know, like you said, like the going around your chakras, and I'm going, yeah, I must have really needed that. But it was like he reminded me of like a Chinese dragon going around like like, you know what I mean, and going all the way around. So he was like very healing, I would say, more very, very healing. And I'm really now attracted to, I should say, let's put this up here, the tree agate and the moss agate. That's her stuff. And I'm going, oh, this makes total sense. And now when I got attuned with the female earth dragon, I used my tourmaline, and she was just like round like this, and really not as like, you know, like, I don't know if there's complete or not, because it felt like healing, but he was going like, you know, like the ziggy zaggy kind of like a Chinese dragon would, and she would just go like this around like this. So which was really cool. Like they're both healing, very healing. Makes my hair stand up too every time I touch that one. But I get the grander picture, yes. And it does help me with like the herbalism, the plant stuff, and I connect so much to nature. And even if you look at like the clouds, you could see different, well, everybody takes the cloud divination different. I see like fairies, I see the dragons, I see hands. I got really good pictures before. It would look like a god. I don't even know. But yeah. And then, like I said, in the back we have a tree guardian, which he's always there. Like I'm going, whoa.
Tell them what he looks like, because he's amazing.
Yeah, he reminds me of Merlin, or the Green Man, we call him. And he's real close to my back gate right there, like our back fence. And I don't know, he was always there, but we never knew it until a tornado came here and all the wind hit him and hit his thing off, and you could see his face. His face features are there, like you can't miss it. And it's weird because on the back of our fence grows all these flowers, like to guard our fence back there. It's really weird. Like not over that side on his cousins, just this side. I'm like, all right, they're really protecting the back there. I don't like it.
He's so awesome. I've seen pictures of him, and I'm just like, that looks so much like Master Merlin. It's crazy.
Yeah, I know. I'm like so floored. I'm so honored, and I'm like, holy crap. Really? But man, you got to come down here. I'm saying you're gonna love it back there. Even the earth, and when I do it,
we can't wait.
Watch out for the divots. That's all.
We can't wait. We're getting everything settled. Yeah, who knows? Maybe we'll end up with a plot of land there too. We're setting up plots around so that we can wildcraft America and get more rare herbs than we could get, you know, wildcrafting, so they're more natural instead of harvested. So definitely. And of course, healing mushrooms, because mushrooms are, since I become a vegetarian, mushrooms are so huge in my life.
I love mushrooms. We have ones that grow here. I don't know why. They're growing in a circle too. I'm going, wait a minute, I got the mounds. Now those mushrooms are growing around my.
You got a fairy ring.
Yeah, and then there are ones growing by the fire pit. Like we do the fire pit because we always do something like witchy and spiritual and offer that their herbs and stuff and that. And I'm going, wow, it's growing over there too.
The fairies are paying attention to you. They're and working with you.
Clovers too.
Oh yeah. Yeah, they are. And they love St. John's wort. I don't care what people from Scotland and stuff say. They love St. John's wort. They're always in my St. John's wort. I don't know what other people say about that. I read that people are like, plant St. John's wort to keep the fairies away. I'm like, are you kidding me?
Kidding me? But you know what? Every fairy's different though. Every nature spirit's different. Every
That's true.
pixie's different because they say that you can't use bells. I use bells on mine and they love it. So
Exactly. I think it's just kind of like which tribe you're working with, you know?
yeah.
And it's like everywhere I go, it's funny. I move and I'm like, there's got to be St. John's wort here. I'm too comfortable. And then there's some growing right by every single time. Every time. So
That's
what have
awesome.
you noticed different in your life since you attuned and united with the Earth Dragons?
People see my posts more. Like they see what I post. They talk more. They're communicating more. I'm going, whoa. All right, this is good. This is really
It's
good.
a flow of the Earth energy, right? And
Yep.
and so it puts us more. It's kind of like we're more in the matrix, but in a different light, you know, like we're aligned with their flow. And so then it opens us up. And I feel they guide us to those that need to see us and we need them to see us. So it's
Yep.
very what's the word I'm looking for? Pathetic? Symbiotic. That's the word. It's a
Yes.
very symbiotic relationship now, I feel. I feel
No.
doors are opening up. I got the
Yes.
I mod in 13 cauldrons now, and that's a great little witchy group.
Yay.
Yeah, I invited you there.
No.
I believe I invited you there.
Yep. I see
Yeah,
it.
I really like
I
that
did
group.
comment.
They're very good for beginning witches. So
Cool.
it's very fun to teach there too. So I don't know. That's what I've noticed. And I feel my shows are opening up. Like the ideas are flowing in more. So
Yep.
maybe like the all win is opened up more. But I also took the druid initiation. So, or not druid, bard initiation. So I don't know if that's from the dragons or the bard. You know what I mean? I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah. Been studying quite a bit, but I feel that the druid studies and the dragon studies kind of really go hand in hand.
Yeah. I think that too. And I think a lot of my shaman too, like my the way I'm
Yes,
trying to study comes into it too, play with that. So I'm like, ooh, liking that.
very much.
I'm
In
impressed.
fact, my teacher of my shamanism for the Moonaki also is she calls herself a fairy shaman because she
Ooh, me
plays
like.
with the fairies as well. So fun. I love how it all interlinks. And it's like once you open up to see that instead of this is my path, and you open up, it's like a whole nother world almost. Everything starts blending, and I don't know.
Connecting. Connecting
It's
in
like,
unity too.
yes, it's the definition
Yeah.
of Ananda, which is the center of the tree of life.
Yes. No. It's so
Yes,
beautiful.
I love it.
Uh-oh, here comes my breath.
So I
My
was
fur kid.
thinking we could send out some dragon healing, some dragon
Yay.
earth energy to everybody. And then maybe mixed in with some Reiki since we're
Yeah.
both on that. Okay. All right. I'm going to send out with the pendulum. My pendulum is attuned mostly with the 12th dimension Drune collection, the Draco, on the planet Auguria. It's a very interesting path to find that information.
Uh-oh. Oh, thanks. Now I can't see. I love you, but
Oh, puppy love. Look at that.
thanks, princess. I love you, baby girl. My little baby. Don't go play with your scissors because you're like.
The pendulum is swinging so hard, it's like moving my hand.
Uh-oh.
I'm like trying to keep it steady.
Hi. You're down there too? Okay. Holy crap.
I would say the Drune really want to play with everybody right now.
Oh my gosh, yes, look at that.
Right? Like it's shaking my hand from side to side. Very little, but it is. Because I'm like trying to pinch onto it.
You're beautiful. Yes, you are. No.
The Drune are benevolent Draco collective.
Beautiful. Mm-hmm.
Here. Ooh, there they go. That was a lot of energy they blasted out there. I can feel all right here.
Yeah. I feel it in my throat, which I really need. It's been
Oh, yeah.
bothering me. Yep.
There they are. Oh, beautiful.
Beautiful. Thank you. Yay. I hope I can
She
see.
laid down. She's like, I'm not standing up.
See if I can see now. Look, my eyeballs. My baby. Right. She did as soon as you were doing the healing twirling. She's like, "I'm here, Mom. I'm ready."
I'm here. I receive.
Yes, she does. She loves being in the Reiki stuff. Like, no joke.
The animals do. The animals do. Yes. At our Trinity Reiki pet holistics, we got a few coming in, and I've had us working on with animal rescue too. So it really helps those animals because they're so distressed.
No, they need it too.
Really,
Just as much as we do, they need the healing too as well. It calms them
especially,
down.
yeah, they filter for us.
Yeah.
So then when we help cleanse that, it like actually cleanses the whole loop. You know, I have some reoccurring animals, and they most definitely filter for their owner because she's a good friend of mine. I can tell what she's going through energetically with how I help her cats. You know, and it's very interesting. It's I mean, they have their own physical ailments as well, but sometimes with the chakra work, it's like, wow. And I don't know what it means. I'm like, I had to do this on your cat. And she's like, oh, well, I had this going on. But the Reiki helps clear them so that they have a healthier, longer life too, and when they're filtering for us.
Indeed.
My mom's cat that didn't like me for years, I did Reiki on her little sacral chakra, and now she loves me.
Kitty love.
So do it again. Do it again.
Come see us. Come on. Come here. Hey, come up to say hi. Come on, puppy. Puppy, come on. Will you come up? Come on to say hi. Go ahead. Come on. She's gonna
Oh,
come up. She come up.
beautiful.
She might come up. I don't know. She comes up on my chair and steals my crystals and hides them. That one, yeah. Autumn. Oh, here
So
she
they're
comes.
mine.
Do you want to see the crystals? Here you go. See? She's like, well, that's carnelian, Mom.
So I need a little root work.
Kiss this one today. Want to kiss it again? No, not happy with that one today now. When it first came in. Okay, you could sit with me. Well, sort of. Say hi. Say hi, everybody. Hi, hey.
So I'm gonna steal the show, Mom.
She will.
I'm too cute.
Like her being good today. Knock on wood, because she is dragon fae all the way. She's like, wee, I'm gonna get in trouble. You're not gonna let me sit here, are you? Okay, go play with Sissy. Come on. Here. Oh, big butt. All right, now she's gone. Oh, she's over there. Never mind, she's over on the other chair, watching me like a hawk.
That's so
I
cute.
know.
I had a hawk follow me around town yesterday.
I love that. I love hawks. I love all birdies. Pretty
Me
birdies.
too. Me too.
And that dragonfly, your dragonfly was awesome. I was
He
like,
chilled.
whoa.
It was in this room. We were just chilling in the morning and we look over and he was there for hours, just chilling on the screen.
Oh, that was so beautiful. That's a good blessing
Right?
too.
I was like,
Yeah.
oh, he was
And they'll
so
frustrate
big. He had
So-
those see-through wings and then the inner part was grayish blue.
And they are from the fairy realm. Mine look when they're coming back and forth and they get closer. I'm like, just don't get down here too far because they'll try to get you. I'm like, you don't get them. And the butterfly
Right?
too. Yeah.
Oh,
Butterflies.
yes. Oh,
And
yes.
those fireflies. I love those too. Well, ladybugs, they don't really live long, but they're beautiful.
We
Yeah.
don't have fireflies in California, but I saw when I used to live in Texas.
Ooh. Love, love, love.
Yeah, we'll be out on that coast soon. We just have to finalize in California before we leave the state. Because we kind of only want to come back here and there to visit our family, not so much to do stuff.
Oh my God. I like I'm gonna tune with the other parts of the dragons as well, but the earth dragon's really like honed in. Like, but I've been feeling one that's like here. He doesn't really he's not really here all the time, like present. He's here, but he's not. But he lets me know he's here because he's greenish. I think he was green. Somebody told me he was kind of green and then gold. But
oh yeah,
I feel he's here. But when I get in my own little state, I don't pay attention. So he'll make himself known. Like I'll hear something move. Like, well, that's either you or the fairies. Which one?
Oh, the fairies, they're so active all the time.
Yep.
One
And
time
the 24th
I was
is their day, is their actual 24th is Fairies Day. So you can honor them and do stuff for them. Yep. Every year.
We'll
24th.
have to do a show.
Yeah.
Episode 2.
Yes. And we'll have to fairy dress up. Ooh. Gotta get my
Right? I'm making a crown. I'm gonna make a Lumerian crown.
Oh, awesome. Yay. I love crowns. So I really do love crowns.
And they're great for divination and stuff. So I really would like it. I think it would be great. Once I was meeting with my priestess group and we were at the ocean and one of the priestesses, she couldn't find her phone. And the teacher and I, Jade, she's very attuned with the dragons and fairies as well as I am. And we were there and we looked all around. All of us looked all around. And I was sitting on this one like log, huge log. And I got up and we were all looking around, and I told her, I said, you know how those things disappear, and when you work with the fairies, it's the fairies. That's
Mhm.
what happened. And so I was like, you need to get some coins out of your pocket and throw them in the sand and tell the fairies to bring your phone back.
Right.
And they'll bring it back because you just gave them something else, in exchange for it.
Yep.
And she's like, whatever, and they keep looking. And so but our teacher, because I wanted her to interact with the fairies, not me to take over her situation.
Right.
And so our teacher, she calls out and says, fairies, we're running out of daylight. We have no more time. Give us back the phone. So I turned around at that point and I looked back at the log I was sitting on when this all started. And right there out of the sand instantly was the corner of her iPhone sticking out of the sand. They had given me her phone.
Thank you, fairies.
Right? So I was like, yep, let's go. It
Holy
was
crap.
funny. That was her first experience with the fairies. I think they were saying hello to her.
Yes.
Because so many of us in that priestess group already worked with the fairies. Like we have pictures of one of the girls. She's very athletic, like a personal trainer and a yoga instructor. And that athletic girl look, she's fit and solid and everything. And so when we go to the forest, I'm more like I pick a tree and I commune with that tree. She's like off. I'm on an adventure. I'm going, I'm finding portals, I'm climbing burnt logs, this and that. So we went through pictures that they took of her while she's racing through the forest and zoomed in, and there's a fairy sitting on her backpack. You could see his face, his body,
Oh,
and he was about that big. He was blue and purple light.
nice. Me likey.
Yep, yep. That was in Trinidad. That was the
Wow.
forest in Trinidad, California. So it's a
Hmm.
redwood forest, and it is right off the ocean. So
Whoa.
yeah, yeah. So it's very, very magical. And yeah, they just love her. And when I first looked at her, I was like, you're an elf too. She's like, I am.
Actually, I think I have some back there because every now and then I'll catch a glimpse of don't I don't know. It's just weird because it's not a cat, a stray cat or a feral cat. There's
Uh,
something back there. It's either elfish, pixie, or something. Haven't pinpointed that
yeah, when we're open to them, they sure come
yet.
flooding to us, don't they?
Yeah, indeed. Oh my goodness.
Oh yeah.
I still can't believe that tree though. I'm just still floored with he's there.
Oh, he's gorgeous. He's just
Thank you.
gorgeous.
He said thank you. I know. He's around all the time.
Yes.
Like, ooh, I gotta pull a card. I'll pull a card for us now, the fairy dust ones, the mini ones, and see what comes out for us.
Perfect. That would be great.
See what message comes out. I don't know what's gonna come out, but we'll see. Dang, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oops. What? I was just talking about them. That's too funny. Okay, I just almost dropped all my cards. Butterflies. Get the hell out of
Oh,
here.
wow.
And it says, whenever you see a butterfly flutter through your grass, it's to remind you of a loved ones of those who's passed.
Aw.
Butterflies. Oh, I didn't know that was going to come out.
I
That's
love
so weird.
butterflies.
Me too. Oh my
They
goodness.
loved me in Glastonbury.
Ooh.
They became my spirit animals in Glastonbury. Or spirit creepy crawlers.
Yeah, I get enough of those here. They find me. Those spiders find me.
I always throw them outside. I tell them they just can't live in my house.
I did that. I said that. I was making like a peace thing with them, but the one scared me today in the shower. I'm like, Joe, like, that's boundaries. You're breaking my boundaries. I don't care if you're outside and guarding and protecting, but you're in my house.
Yeah. Yeah. Danny's like, nope, you crossed the line. Goodbye.
Mhm. Same with Joe. Same way.
He's like, they're your friend. You better hurry up and put them outside.
I saved a couple of mine, like, but the one today, man, he met his demise. Not that I wanted him to do that, but I was about to put my foot in, and I looked down and went, oh, well, hello, I'm not going in right yet. No.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. All right, Cosmic. I think it's time to wrap it up.
Yay.
I had
Not
a
really.
wonderful.
I like doing it.
Me too. Me too. I had a wonderful first episode of our second season with you. I'm so excited to start our show again. We're going to cut it on a podcast and it'll be posted on YouTube as well and on all of our business pages.
Indeed.
Yeah. So, fairy and dragon blessings to everybody. And to get a hold of us, if you definitely would like to attune with the dragons as well, and we can steer you towards Ken and his wonderful dragon school. Right, blessings.
My blessings. Love and light.
Love and light, everyone.